Hello, everybody.
Good morning, friends.
Joe here.
Kevin.
All right, peep the new sign we got
That's
up
right.
here. Oodles with the poodles already.
Oi. Oi with the poodles already.
Oi. Yeah, I say oodles.
You said oodles. It's oi with the poodles already. I know because
I didn't say oodles.
I know because I said it maybe 20 times since we watched that episode.
It was a great episode.
Oi with the poodles already. And when you say it to people in the know, they love it.
Yeah.
It's like a secret handshake. So yeah,
I like being part of a secret society.
That's
it's cool.
exactly. We should get a T-shirt with that too.
Honestly, yeah, they probably
Oi
have
with
them.
the poodles already. I think someone messaged or posted that you can buy like on Etsy like T-shirts with the slogan on it and stuff.
Well, okay. So speaking of the writing on the show, that's Amy Sherman Palladino is so good when it comes to like his quippy lines, you know,
For sure.
And on a Buffy episode, somebody commented about Joss Whedon's writing and how they both worked together on Roseanne.
Yeah, I saw that someone said Whedon did. I didn't catch that Amy Sherman Palladino also wrote on Roseanne. That's nuts.
Right?
Well, somebody, the person that mentioned Whedon said that the Roseanne show tore through writers, like fired and people left and fired and people left. And like just so I'm sure there's like a
bunch of
a litiny, right?
You know
Of,
what I mean?
of
Yeah.
of who's who of people who've written on that show. You know, all these writers who started young back in the 80s.
Sure, and it got me thinking. I mean, like I love her. We did all of Miss Maisel.
Miss Maisel's a great show. Love
And
it.
I just wish that she was more prolific because I really
Is she doing anything now?
I guess a new Amazon show came out that she wrote with her husband.
Okay, cool. Well, they work well together. He worked on Maisel as well as this.
And this, yeah, and the guy who played Lenny Bruce,
Yeah.
whose name I'm forgetting, which
The actor. I
yes,
think he won an Emmy for that. I can't remember his name.
he did, and I loved
knew
him.
it. I knew it when you were watching the
Yep,
show. Sorry.
same here. He's one of the stars in the new show.
Okay, cool. Great actor.
Great actor, and it's like I just wish she had more because
Sure.
I find her dialogue so snappy, and it's seriously
great, yeah.
it's really working for me. And I watching The West Wing as well.
Right.
I'm a fan of good writing, and I love her. I love you, Amy. Thank you for all the goodness you do.
Yep. Before we jump into this, speaking of good writing, what stuck with me over the week is is the behavior of Richard.
Yes.
Obviously, in the last episode, Emily wasn't great either, but I think Richard really took the crown.
It was his turn.
It's not the first time we've seen a really ugly Richard.
It's not.
Richard's ugly side, and I feel like Richard has a lot more in common with Dean than anyone else on the show.
Okay.
Because both of them have the same tick, and people in real life do too, which is why the writing's great, right?
Yep.
This is a real thing. I've worked with people like this, right, who are great to be around and they're warm and charming and even compassionate when everything's going their way.
Yeah.
And then the second that the plan starts slipping away from them, or they start losing the thread on this is not how things should be, and now I don't feel okay about it.
Yep.
They turn into something really awful and mean, and I
For
think,
sure.
and it's a thing that makes other people, by design, walk on eggshells around them, and we see people walk on eggshells sometimes around Richard. Lorelai was
All the time.
willing to stay at the door to give the news so she could just leave when it all blew up.
And
right?
they didn't even notice she left.
They didn't even notice she left.
Yeah.
Rory, when Dean is getting insecure and kind of getting in her face and a little bit aggressive, she looks like, oh my God, I've got to do something to shut down bad Dean. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I know, not violent, but just really uncomfortable because they really start lashing out when both of them, when things don't go their way. And we saw Richard's really ugly side last episode there.
I think it's appropriate that those two didn't get along at first either. And
then they had the bonding over the car thing.
Yep.
It's like, boy, isn't it great that everyone has to bow themselves to us? Sure is.
It sure is. Exactly, man. It's like it makes a lot of sense
Right.
for that scene to happen then because they are
They're
quite similar.
Very similar guys, which kind of makes you wonder why Lorelai likes Dean so much. When it's like your daughter's basically dating your dad. just
picked up on that one?
I mean, they're obviously they're a lot different too. They're like the financial success
course,
and everything
of
is not
course.
remotely the same. Completely different backgrounds, but at any rate, they certainly have that trait in common.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being with us. Thanks so much, guys, and a special thank you to all our super patrons: AB, Actuarial Lurker, Ballers Foldas, Derek Peterson, MTC93, Jamie Morgan, Jeff, Jojo Potato, Natasha Norris, and Jay Suyugunda Varapu, Trey Contreras, Where Panda 47, Wolfgang Wolf, Yannick from Montreal, Matthew Jones Carter, Torgeir Linkstad, Lindsay Swift, and Squix. Thank you so much, guys. Incredibly grateful when you're here with us.
Yes, we are. And if you're watching this for the first time on YouTube, welcome to our channel. If you mind hitting the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the new content we have coming your way.
Subscribe. You might win a toaster. I don't have a toaster.
Don't hold that to it. Yeah, don't hold that to us.
I have one toaster, but it's only got 2 slots. You wouldn't want it anyway. Yeah. If you will look at the link, the description below, you see a link to our Patreon page for full-length watch-alongs. You're going to have to sync and watch along your own source material due to copyright law, though. But we are way ahead.
Well, this is nice, isn't it?
Right, yeah.
Are they still not talking?
Grandpa is traveling again, huh?
Yes, he is.
Business must be good.
Seems to be.
Isn't that great, Mom?
A jig is forthcoming.
Rory always have to try to play
Right?
peacemaker.
It's not fair.
No.
Mom, why don't you tell Grandma about the mouse?
What mouse?
Mom.
There's a mouse at the inn.
Is the place dirty?
No,
Oh
it's
my
just surrounded
God.
by this thing called nature, and mice happen. Let's just change the subject, shall we?
You should set a trap.
Got it covered.
Just make sure you don't use poison.
Got it covered.
I just have to say, I don't know why you're the one sitting here with an attitude. I'm the one who should be mad.
Let's not do this, okay, Mom?
After all, you're the one who just walked out of here last week. Didn't give us 5 minutes to digest the news.
Please, find the off switch.
You simply dumped it on us and walked out. I hardly think that's fair.
I thought it was fair.
For sure.
Oh, my God.
Reading in front of other people is
don't know if I've
extremely
eaten
rude,
braised lamb
Lorelai.
shank.
Shauna Christie shot her husband.
She was a lovely girl.
Well, apparently this lovely girl came home to find her husband giving the nanny a nice little bonus package. And they say good help was hard to find. The man was shot 35 times. He looks like a sprinkler system.
Whoa.
I can't believe this. She was bright, cultured, well-spoken.
And apparently a big Annie Oakley fan.
This is
Oh
not
my
funny.
God.
This is a tragedy.
My bad, sorry.
A man is dead, a young woman ruined.
Consider the subject dropped.
At least she had a husband to kill.
Oh my God, really? Sometimes Emily doesn't have an off switch when she's feeling indignant, you know?
Really, I mean, I want to see more of Luke and Lorelai now.
Yeah.
Because, like, seemingly they're okay, but it's probably still going to be awkward, right?
I want to see more Paris, too. She's been so great.
Ugh, I hate having a cold.
I know you do.
Ugh, just once I'd like to be able to say, yeah, I'm not feeling so good. My leg is haunted.
See, there's a reason why you only take 1 packet of Theraflu at a time.
Yeah.
How's the cold coming?
I love
fine.
mashed potatoes and chicken soup
It's
together.
fine.
It's the 3rd day in a row you've ordered soup for breakfast.
Oh, thanks for the tally.
And you know how you get a healthy immune system?
Remember when you hated me? That was
Rest.
fun, wasn't it?
Is it eating nothing but crap all day and blowing out your brain cells with coffee?
No.
If you eat a vegetable now and then, maybe some high-fiber cereal in the morning.
Listen, Grandpa, my soup's getting cold.
At least eat the carrots in the soup this time, not just the noodles.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think we've seen her face. I really
No, it's just this angle.
don't. I'm out.
Okay.
That's the most we've ever seen of her face.
Positive. It ran right across the lobby and into the fireplace.
I don't see it.
Well, it must have found a hole to crawl into.
Call an exterminator.
Why, no, what a wonderful idea. I was actually going to fasten a large wedge of cheese to my head.
When does he get here?
He said we were the first stop.
Well, what do we do until then?
Kurt,
Make
of course it's
cat
Kurt.
sounds.
Just stand here and make sure it doesn't come out.
Oh, goody, a promotion.
I can hear it, yeah.
I have a delivery for Suki.
Oh, so he's not the.
Oh, wow.
He's not the
Anything
exterminator.
good?
No, just some wedding photos.
I swear, I'll give them to her.
Lorelai, can I speak to you for a moment?
Oh, sure.
Could we sit?
Sit. Sure, let's sit.
He's so awkward.
I know. Every
I love
time.
him.
Is everything okay?
Okay.
Yes.
With me?
Yes.
Well, my mother has developed a condition. Yesterday, I spent all morning cutting holes in her pants so she could sit. But other than that and the dyspeptic parrot problem, everything is fine. We've known each other for a good amount of time now. Our paths have crossed professionally and socially.
Is he asking her out?
I was just wondering if you would like to have dinner with me.
Oh.
In 2 weeks. You don't have to answer me right away. I know that this is completely out of the blue for you. Take a few days and think about it. By the way, I think you might be the prettiest girl I've ever seen.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Outside of a really filthy magazine.
Thank you.
It was earnest,
It was earnest.
but that's not going to happen.
Be wild if it did, right?
Today is the last first day of high school you're ever gonna have.
You're insane.
I'm not insane. I'm just sentimental.
So she's got to be like 18 now then, right?
17, 18, yeah.
What is it?
It's your bill.
What?
Yeah, I've been crunching the numbers, adding up what you've cost me over the years. Yes, I've itemized everything here by years and income ratio. I thought you could factor it into your student loan.
Oh boy.
You've used an extraordinary number of diapers.
I'm gonna go take a shower.
Really,
God.
it's cost a fortune. Kirk asked me out.
Shut up.
Yesterday, he came to the inn and asked me to dinner.
That's so sweet.
Sweet, Rory, I cannot go out with Kirk.
Why?
Why? He's Kirk.
I want you to be happy.
Hello, Headmaster Charleston. This is my stepfather, Kirk. Please don't make any sudden movements. He's a fear biter.
Okay, so how will you let him down? You could tell him that you're not interested in dating him and that you just want to be friends.
That sounds so lame.
You could tell him you're involved with someone.
You can really afford to jinx it with that kind of lie. No.
Okay, then you figure it out.
All right. We're
Option
gonna have to
one.
move.
I'm flattered, but I only think of you as a friend and always have. It's not hard.
Stop.
It's funny.
It's
Vitamin
not
C
funny.
wouldn't
It's
hurt.
bad.
Drink some
I have
orange
to
juice.
see this guy. He works at every business in town.
Yeah.
It's so true. Let him down easy.
I have something to tell you.
Is it about Vince Foster?
It's about Grandma.
Add
She's
marshmallows
coming
to Rice
today.
Krispies.
No.
That's a good idea.
I'm sorry. She found out about it. So what am I supposed to say?
Say sorry, Grandma, but if my mother sees you, she'll run screaming down the hall.
You hardly have to talk at all.
I would not
Rory.
want to share
Hey,
cereal out of the same
we are
bowl. Somebody,
family.
that's gross.
Yeah, well, look how great that worked out for
Backwash.
Sister Sledge. There goes my little vice president, off to rule the world.
Well, Paris will be ruling the world. I will be holding her keys.
I'm still proud of you.
She had 3 bites of cereal.
You said it was at 3, and it's at 3:15.
Well, I guess I did.
Ah, that's it. I'm standing up in the middle of your speech and demanding a recount. And humiliated.
Well, get used to it. I am in politics now.
Hey, where's
She's not here yet.
You told her the real time, didn't you?
Well, Grandma can handle structure. Now, I'll meet you right outside afterwards, okay?
Okay. I just want you to remember 3 things while you're sitting up there. I love you. You're the greatest kid in the world, and you're in a skirt. Keep your knees closed.
Lorelai,
Hi, Mom.
You be mean to me?
put your handbag there to save my seat, you know.
Chilton's always prided itself on the quality of its student government.
This is a ceremony I've never seen at a school before.
Never.
We must learn that our actions have consequences, that someone else will have to clean up our mess.
Past, all great empires have fallen. Maybe there is no way of keeping our legacy from becoming obsolete. So let it be forever.
Congratulations and good luck.
I respect the fact that Paris goes at everything at 100 miles an hour.
Is Rory coming out?
That's what she said. It's a nice ceremony.
Yes, it was.
Long.
Very long.
The longest.
This is so awkward.
Of course we're here. We wouldn't have missed it for the world. You look wonderful up there, Rory.
You know, you don't have to wait, Mom, if you have things to do.
Oh. Well, all right.
Wow. She's basically told her to leave.
Yeah.
Lorelai, I was wondering if we could have lunch.
Lunch.
Yes, just the 2 of us.
Lunch at Luke's with you? Wow. Can't even put the visual together.
I can meet you there at 1.
1. Well,
If 1 isn't good, you pick a time. I'll make it work.
1 o'clock at Luke's.
Wonderful. I'll see you then.
I like that.
Me
She
too,
really, she
yeah.
really had to force that too, didn't
For
she?
sure.
Everything changes, starting with the library. It's completely out of proportion with its subjects. How do they expect us to get a decent education with inferior resources like that?
Oh my God.
Huh. Seems like the hour's almost up.
I have something I'd like to put on the table to be discussed.
Oh.
As president of the senior class, a certain problem has been brought to my attention. For the past 30 years, the Chilton regulations have stated that skirts must be no higher than 3/4 of an inch above the knee. I propose to put to an immediate vote an amendment to raise hemlines an additional 1.5 inches.
Hemlines.
It's one of the major issues, yes.
Well, okay. Thank you, Francie, for giving us something really important to mull over here. I will take it under advisement and get back to you as soon as I can.
Oh, okay.
I'll see you on Friday.
What idiot gave her a gavel?
I think she brought her own.
For sure.
The whole point of having an informal get-to-know-you gathering was actually to have an informal get-to-know-you gathering. We were supposed to spend this time to talk, bond, get to know each other.
I would've been
Rory,
grabbing
we've been
donuts.
sitting in a room together for 60 minutes. What else do you want, a ring?
I'm really looking forward to working very closely with you this year.
Thanks.
Okay. See you later.
Okay, I'm gonna draft a demand for the librarian's resignation tonight.
Are you sure the first thing you want to do in office is to get a 93-year-old woman sacked?
Hey, at least I'm not putting her on an iceberg and shoving her out to sea.
I thought you said you weren't gonna let vegetarians in here anymore. Oh, you said you weren't gonna let vegetarians in here anymore.
I'm making my baked stuffed pork chops for tonight.
Pasta, you make great
Yeah,
pasta.
always
Boring.
pasta.
Anyone can make pasta. I'm an artist.
Great artists can make art out of anything, including pasta. Fine, pasta. This goes against every rule I have in the Gilmore survival guide. Number 1, no running with scissors. Number 2, no page boy haircuts. Number 3, never ever have lunch alone with the mother.
I think it'll be fine because the tension's already high.
Yeah, for sure.
Could surprise you.
I guess.
People change, you know. They do it every day.
Rory, hi. Nice of you to join us. Now let's discuss Paris. What about her? She seems to have the
Is this a
very
coup?
strange idea that she's actually in charge around here.
Why don't you tell her this yourself?
Because talking to Paris is like shopping for a bathing suit in December. Frustrating, fruitless, and a complete waste of time. You might be the wallflower, but you're obviously the Meyer landscape behind this organization. Paris is student body
I might
president.
choke her out.
Big,
Right? Yeah.
fat deal. There are 3 other class presidents. Now, if Paris thinks she's gonna march around dictating mandates and ignoring what I have to say, then she's in for a major bikini wax. Without me, she's nothing. Just another power-mad, insecure, friendless, dateless, highlightless loser. I control the senior class. I am also the leader of the pups, and I have the power to make her life a living hell.
Francie, she's just...
I can make sure she does nothing this year. I want you to go back to Margaret Thatcher and tell her to play ball. Otherwise, I'll make her so ineffectual she'll make Jimmy Carter look like Martin Sheen. Do you get me?
We're supposed to be representing the interest of the student body.
This is politics. If you've got a problem, tell it to Noam Chomsky. I live in the real world.
God.
Now, hello? I would keep this conversation between you and me. Paris tends to get a little paranoid when there's other mammals at the watering hole.
I am not conferring with you. A hand came out of the bathroom and pulled me in.
What are you talking about? You sought me out.
Oh, she's evil.
Yeah.
I feel much better now that I have you on my side. Bye now. See you at the hamster.
Maybe they should start a fight club.
It's the answer for everything.
Right.
You meeting Kirk?
Why would you say that?
Well, I know he asked you out, so I just assumed.
How do you know he asked me out?
He told me.
Oh my God.
Hey, relax. I think it's great.
Why? Why would he tell you?
Well, actually, he came to me for a little advice.
Oh, Luke.
I told him he liked movies and junk food and, of course, talking incessantly, but we both agreed that there's nothing like some good loving to shut a person up.
Oh, my God.
I have to tell you, seeing that guy's face when he was talking about you, he almost had an expression.
Far, far away.
Why are you throwing cutlery in a public place?
Because I'd feel stupid doing it at home.
I'm sorry I'm late. There was a little traffic on the way.
So you gonna sit?
Oh, yes, of course. I can see why you come here so much. It must be fun to just sit and people watch. Well, let's see what they've got, shall we?
Honestly, I'm a little confused.
About what?
About this.
What's confusing? We're having lunch.
I know we're having lunch, but we don't usually have lunch.
How is your Caesar salad dressing prepared?
I'll have to call Paul Newman and ask him.
A Cobb salad and an iced tea.
Cheeseburger, fries, onion rings, and a cherry Coke.
Any pie today?
No thanks. Why did you ask me to lunch?
Because I wanted to spend some time alone with my daughter.
Mom.
But we never see you alone. Unless Rory leaves the room for a second, and even then you try to go with her.
Is this really a me and you lunch? No hidden agenda?
Of course not.
Okay.
I don't buy that.
You're right.
I talked to Christopher.
There we go.
What?
I called him last week. He is not in love with that woman.
Oh, my God.
He never came out and said it, but I could tell from his voice he would much rather be with you and Rory. All he needs is to hear that you want this, too.
Mom, what the hell are you doing calling Christopher?
Well, somebody had to.
Christopher needs to call her.
You two belong together. It took you years to figure that out. Now that you finally have it, you can't let it go away just because of a little complication. Women have gotten pregnant since the beginning of time, Lorelai.
Tell me what your point is.
This woman is trying to trap him. Don't you see that? You can't let that happen.
Mom, this is none of your business. Do not get involved in this. I mean it. Butt out.
Yeah.
Don't call Christopher and talk about me or us. Just stay out of it.
Do not walk out on me.
Mom, I am not going to discuss this with you now or ever. I would love for you to respect that, but I know you. So give Christopher my love.
Lorelai, come back here.
I'm on Lorelai's side.
Yeah,
Straight
I am
up.
too.
I was thinking that maybe this year we should throw a little beginning of the school year dance. I mean, why wait until the tan fades to have a formal?
Dances are distracting. Draft a proposal and have it on my desk by tomorrow. Madeline.
I would like to explore the option of having a professional photographer take the senior class photos.
How are we going to get a professional photographer?
Helmut Newton is my godfather.
Okay, sign him up.
I was just wondering if you had time to think about my proposal.
What proposal?
You know, the higher hemlines.
Oh, right. No, not yet.
Just tell Paris.
Of all the issues to all the hills to die on,
right?
I want my skirt an inch higher.
I think it might be a good idea to consider getting behind this hemline issue.
You're kidding, right? I'm building a legacy here, Rory. You want the first stand I make against the faculty to involve a fashion choice?
I just think it would be really smart to establish some goodwill among the other class presidents.
Why?
Because you have to work with them, and you might even need their support. No one will even remember the first stupid thing that you passed. You have plenty of time to establish your legacy.
Why do you care?
What?
Why do you care? You seem very invested in this whole thing. Why?
She saw right through that, didn't
Yeah.
she?
I just thought you might want to be one of those presidents that's beloved as well as respected.
All right, I'll push it through.
Good.
But the next genius who comes up with a brilliant plan to put an Elizabeth Arden in the chemistry class can bite my ass.
Yeah, I'm in the you should have just told her what's really going on
Right.
thing.
Because now it's a thing.
Now on, I'm not giving her any information about my life at all.
As opposed to all the details you've heaped upon her in the past. Please just try to forget this.
I'm never ever going over there again.
Not an option.
Should
Right.
be. Sometimes you have to cut people out of your life. Probably on the phone to Kirk right now. I heard through my spies you're taking my daughter out to dinner.
Oh my
Wow.
God, they're going.
Don't get that. It might be her.
Well, I doubt she'd call when we're supposed to be over in half an hour.
For a second, I thought they were she was going on the date.
Hey, I don't think your doorbell's working.
Believe me, it's not the doorbell.
Oh, so it was the door.
There's always a new maid.
Yeah.
Every time.
What's up, Mom?
Nothing.
You seem tense.
You always think I seem tense.
But tonight you seem tenser than usual.
Well, I'm not. Do you like student government?
I think so.
And your grades are still good?
Yes.
Dinner's ready.
Sarah, 1 minute, please.
Yeah?
I told you we eat dinner at 7, and right now it's 6:30. Therefore, one could conclude that maybe it's just a tad early for dinner.
But the food's ready now.
Okay, never mind. We'll eat. We're eating. Up, up.
Mom, tell us what is up right now.
What is up with what?
With you, with her, with you and her. You've had maids deported who were better than her.
I have not.
Oh my God.
Talk.
Your father made a crack the other day about my not being able to keep a maid. Of course, it's
Okay.
a gross exaggeration.
Okay, so salad?
Thank you, Sarah.
Oops, big bell.
Sarah, the salad. Sarah, you're enjoying this?
Grandma's
Well,
getting loaded.
yeah.
Who did you invite
Laura.
over?
I need to talk to you.
Oh.
What are you doing here?
I did not do this.
You gave me
Okay,
no
I don't think
choice.
she did.
After I told you to just stay out of it.
Lorelai, I did not do this.
You have to go.
I'm not going until you talk to me. Why won't you call me back?
Hey, there couldn't be a worse time to have this conversation.
Really? Because it seems to be the only time to have this conversation. You shutting me out like this is wrong.
I'm not discussing this with you here in my mother's house.
You don't get to dictate this. After all we've been through, especially over these last few months, you shutting me out is wrong.
I'm not keeping Rory from you.
Oh, really? Then why hasn't she called me back, huh?
That might be a Rory thing then.
Yeah, that's Rory's.
Listen to me.
I didn't call you back because I didn't want to. Me. Mom had nothing to do with it.
Okay, honey, calm down.
You promised me.
Honey, please understand.
No, I always understand. I've got Mom. That's all I need. Go be somebody else's dad.
Don't say that.
I'm going upstairs. Call me when he's gone.
She did not get there by herself.
Hey, have you ever met your daughter? She could get anywhere by herself.
I'm going to talk to her.
No, you're not. She wants
Yeah.
to be alone and cool off. Respect that. I'll talk to her later.
You'll talk to her, great. That makes me feel a whole lot
Okay.
better. She needs her father.
I know she needs her father. I've been telling her she needs her father. But she feels like her father bailed on her and she's mad. Do you remember why we're here right now? What event in your life caused this very pleasant moment we're sharing?
That has nothing to do with this.
What do you want from me?
I want to talk.
About what?
I don't know. I don't like how things are.
Is Sherry still pregnant?
Of course she
Are
is.
you still with her?
Yes.
Are you gonna marry her?
Yes.
Then, honey, we are where we are.
Yes!
I can't talk to you because it hurts. Talking to you really hurts. Standing here right now is killing me, okay?
Christopher, I think you'd better go now.
Thank you.
Leave now.
Yes.
Yeah, don't
That
look
was
for-
so tense.
That was insane. Yeah.
Give it time. Well, now that was a fun night.
Yep.
That was a really bad choice all the way around on his part.
Yeah, we got a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
Didn't mean to.
No, he never means to, but he does. And I don't care what he says or does. I'm not going to this
You
wedding.
might be sorry you missed it.
It's the wrong wedding.
Oh, things happen for a reason.
Lorelai.
Oh, no.
Oh my God.
Go on in.
You sure?
I have to take care of this.
Lorelai, I know you haven't made up your mind yet, and I'm not here for an answer. I just need to know, are you allergic to tuna?
No, I have made up my mind.
You have?
Yeah.
Already?
Yes.
And it's fully formed?
Yes, it is. I just got out of a really weird relationship, and I know that sounds like a line, but it isn't. I'm just not fully over the shock of it yet, and I never want to hurt you because you're my friend, and I like you. So I have to say no. I'm sorry.
Was the tuna inquiry too personal?
Oh, no, I thought it was very thoughtful.
Well, at least I asked.
Yeah.
Good night, Lorelai.
Seriously.
That was nice all the way around. That is the anti-Chris conversation right there.
Good guy, Kirk.
Why the cold shoulder?
No cold shoulder. I just have perishables here.
Oh, yeah. You want to get home before that beefaroni goes bad.
What about you?
What about me?
Anything interesting happen this summer, I mean?
Nope.
Really?
Really? What are you talking about then?
Nothing.
Her name's Shane.
As in come back?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, great. That's great.
Are you upset about something?
No?
I mean, me and Shane.
What about you and Shane?
I don't know. It didn't exactly bring a smile to your face.
It just surprised me, that's all.
Why?
Because.
Because why?
Because of what happened at Suki's wedding.
I'm sorry. Did I hear from you at all this summer? Did I just happen to miss the
so she
thousands
never
of
said
phone
that,
calls
yeah.
you made to me, or did the postman happen to lose all those letters you wrote to me? Then you come back here all put out because I didn't just sit around and wait for you like Dean would have done? And yeah, what about Dean? Seemed to me like you were still pretty together. I half expected you to break into a barn and put on a show. Did you call me at all?
No.
Did you send me a letter?
No.
Postcard?
No.
Are you still with Dean? Come on, Rory, yes or no, are you still with Dean?
Yes, I'm still with Dean. Yes.
Then she has no right to be mad.
See you around.
Whatever.
Right back at you.
All right.
Okay, so Kirk was the hero in this episode as far as just being a person.
Let's hop into this one. Okay, so Christopher showing up is insane.
It was we said it, at the end of the last season. He has no ability to control his impulses, right?
Absolutely.
He is, everything he does is rash. Yep. Everything he does is immediate, and he just, again, he charges at 100 miles an hour without a plan. See, bookending Paris, I said, always goes at 100 miles an hour, everything. She has a plan. She has a course when she's doing
things. Way too prepared, yeah.
She's prepared for what she's charging 100 miles an hour at. Christopher just makes a decision like, this is the thing I'm going to do, and then he shuts his brain off until he's done doing that.
He's like the wind.
It was showing up at Emily's house to confront her like that was definitely not okay.
Of course it's going to be messy, and I love the fact that he didn't even consider the fact that Rory doesn't want to talk to him.
He didn't even consider it, right.
It's like, because they had a pretty heartfelt moment there.
Yeah.
You didn't think that she was going to be upset with you?
Right. Yeah. Here's what I think. I think Christopher is so used to being an unreliable dad.
Yeah.
He's built his life with Rory on being an unreliable dad, right?
Sure.
And Lorelai has always been the one to fix that for him rather than him doing it. Yeah. He's always relied on Lorelai to step in and say, hey, just like she did at the end of this episode, hey, Christopher, your dad's not a bad guy and you're going to forgive him and blah, blah, blah. She's always done that to try to save their relationship.
For sure.
Lorelai has been the person that's kept their relationship going.
And to an extent, she still is trying that.
No, she's still trying at the end, exactly. Yeah. But he showed up here to yell at her, and half of what he was mad about is, why aren't you doing your job and fixing this big mistake I made?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sure. She didn't get there by herself, is him saying, why is why is Rory mad at me when you're here to fix this?
Exactly.
And because you've done it for the last 16, 17, 18 years. It's gross. It's completely gross on Christopher.
Super gross.
Has he been he's called Lorelai a million times and hasn't heard from Rory. Has he been calling Rory? Did he try to talk to her before he jetted out of town instantly?
No, because he just left.
He just left.
We didn't see him say goodbye to Rory at all.
Bailed. He told Lorelai, I got to go. My girlfriend's pregnant. Yeah. And didn't say anything to Rory after saying, I promise I'm not going anywhere. So I don't feel bad for him at all.
He's a flake.
Yeah, he's a flake. And he's got to own that someday. He's got to own the fact that he's a flake.
Do you think that any of that registered with Emily? I mean, she asked him to leave.
She listened to the conversation.
She did.
I don't know how much of that, like what Emily parceled together out of that, but I parsed. Yeah. Anyway, but what I do think is Emily at least heard, I'm hurting just talking to you, and I don't want to be doing it anymore. And that's when she stepped out and said, you need to leave.
Yeah.
You are very much upsetting Lorelai. You need to go.
Well, hopefully it registers to her that it's not Lorelai, man.
I think it probably did after that.
Right? Because she sat there and was like, is she still pregnant? Yep. You still going to marry her? Yep.
Then I need time.
I will tell you.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry that you're feeling guilty about how this is going, but it's not Lorelai or Rory or Emily's job to make him feel better about his decisions.
I don't know.
And that's why he was there.
How clear the situation could be after that.
I can't stand him. He really was there because he's feeling guilty.
He's a character that we're really up and down on, man.
I know, but I'm so down on him right now.
Now I'm like, oh, I liked him a lot. Now I'm like, dude, get out of here.
He's an absentee father who did a crappy thing, and now he's here wanting everyone to tell him that it's okay.
And that's 100% what's happening.
And you know what?
100% what's happening.
No. She doesn't have to tell you it's okay. Rory doesn't have to tell you it's okay. And Emily doesn't have to tell you it's okay.
Nope.
You aren't entitled to be told that your decisions are okay
by
the people you hurt.
You know what I mean? Like, he's an entitled guy.
God, he's such a brat. And I do like the fact that this was the episode that Kirk wanted to go out with Lorelai. Mm-hmm. Of course it's not going to happen. There's no romance there.
Sure.
And I don't blame her for not wanting to go out with him. But he was at least a respectful, considerate guy about the whole thing.
Yeah. She
said, no, we're just friends. You think you'll ever change your mind? No? Okay.
All right.
Oh my God! The simple fact that he didn't stand there and say, "But I want to."
Yeah, he even checked with the tuna.
Exactly. Was the tuna too much? It's Christopher's like toddler tantrum.
It was a nice follow-up scene.
It absolutely was. He listened to what she had to say and respected her feelings.
There's good guys out there.
And walked away.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Oh, you feel this way? Okay, thank you for telling me how you feel. End of conversation.
Yeah, Chris was way too strong.
Christopher was you're gonna make me feel better about myself.
He was even gonna follow Rory upstairs after she said, "I don't want to talk to you."
Yeah,
it's not his house.
Yeah,
you don't live there.
Lorelai had to be like, "No, you're gonna leave her alone. She wants to be away from you."
And then she had to follow up with like, "Hey, I'm not saying anything to your daughter about this.
Right.
Like, I'm telling.
It's so crazy that Emily had to be the one to finally kick him out. He had to be told off by all 3 women in the house before he got the message that he wasn't wanted.
For sure. Know? And it's like, all right, we're not done with him. Obviously, he's going to be back again. Let's see in what capacity,
how long, and
what temperament he's going to have.
Yeah. Man, I did not like that scene with him at all.
No,
that was so invasive.
I liked it because it was like well written and like well acted.
No,
but
it
like,
was.
But
it was.
like,
it was believable.
He was just a lot.
He's pretty gross right now.
For sure. Also, it seems like Lorelai and Luke are okay again.
Yeah, they do. He punked her.
They're
for
back
sure.
on track.
Yeah,
he punked her a lot.
Yeah, kind of girding Kirk up to ask her out on a date was actually a pretty fun punking.
It's fun.
It happened. Remember the Office did that with Andy and Jim got Andy to ask out Pam
when he sings the
Rainbow Connection in falsetto on the banjo.
Yeah,
that's exactly what it was.
That's at the
episode, she was like, "Wow, he got me." Wow.
Yeah. That was great though because it showed that Jim knows everything she
of
likes
course.
and hates.
Right, yeah.
But still, that's actually a really good comparison, really. It's really clever.
Yeah. This was obviously a lot less detailed and involved,
sure.
But still it was nice to see the fact that is something like close friends can do. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like if they were still at odds or if they were awkward with each other,
then it would be mean.
Then it would be mean, or more than likely he just wouldn't have done it.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
And plus he knows Kirk is ultimately a good guy.
He knows Kirk's a good guy.
Yeah.
He knows they're not going to go out, and he knows no one's really going to get hurt.
Mm-hmm. Harmless.
Plus, it's not the worst advice in the world. I really like somebody. Ask him out. The worst they can say is no. And that's what happened, and everyone can move on with their lives. I don't think there's any shame or, like awkwardness that needs to come after asking somebody out.
100%.
And they say, I think of you as a friend. Okay, let's be friends.
I
think it happens every day that people are able to do it. You know what I mean?
Totally, man. Yeah.
Like workplace romances, probably. People shoot their shots. In those kind of situations.
Yeah, you don't know unless you ask.
Exactly.
So
Kirk knows. I bet it's done. No muss, no fuss, no harm, no foul.
And plus, I love it when Sean Gunn shows up. I mean, Kirk's one of the best characters of the show.
He's a great character.
It was a great Paris episode as well. I seriously think my 2 favorite characters are Emily and Paris. I really do. Wait, Emily and Paris. That's a TV show.
It is a TV show.
But no, I wasn't being punny, I promise.
I think it's supposed to be pronounced Emily and Perry, though. I think it's supposed to be.
Really?
I think. I've been told that. I've not watched the show.
I haven't either.
But, I'm big fan. I think Paris might be my favorite character on the show because it is like even in this episode she was kind of a pill a little bit, but she's a well-meaning pill. Like she's earnest in everything that she does.
Mm-hmm.
Right? There's nothing fake about who she is, and she doesn't put up any pretense about who she is.
Oh, sure, yeah.
She's not working in any subterfuge with her agenda.
Yep.
She just tells you what's important to her.
And I do think she is a big part of some of my favorite episodes in the show.
Yeah.
I mean, like the scene where she lied to Dean.
Right.
That's one of my favorite episodes.
Yeah, her only subterfuge that she's really done on the show, and that's just to get Dean to back off of Rory and help Rory out. Yeah. It was great. All right. A lot to process on this episode, and I'm gonna wonder the next. I'm gonna have an angry reaction the next time I see Christopher, no matter what the context is.
Yeah,
it may be 8 episodes from now.
Sure,
and I'm gonna be like,
not on your side, man.
This
MFer.
Yeah, exactly. As soon as he shows up,
yeah.
not cool, man.
Not
all right,
cool.
We'll catch you in the next one, guys.
See ya.